Assalamu alaikum. Previously, we have discussed about the acid rain, what's acid rain, how it is formed, what are the basic things which go into the composition of acid rain. Today, we will try to understand the effects of acid rain, how acid rain poses different threats or cause the damage to different things. You should know that acid rain affects both living and non-living components of environment. So biotic and abiotic components of environment are both equally affected by acid rain. Some of the major effects, main effects of acid rain are number one is due to acid rain, the acidification of water bodies increases. So acid rain increases the acidification. So pH of water bodies gets acidic. This causes destruction to aquatic life, both flora and fauna, both plants and animals is living there gets affected. Number second is it contaminates the drinking water. The drinking water facilities they get contaminated. And destruction of certain plants and trees due to loss of chlorophyll. This acid rain causes the loss of chlorophyll that leads to the destruction of plants and trees. It also causes the damage to the historical monuments like Taj Mahal. Growth of vegetation plants is adversely affected by acid rain. It affects the foresters. It ultimately leads resulting in the vanishing of greenery. It also corrodes metals, painted surfaces, slates, stones. On humans, it affects the human nervous system, respiratory and digestive system by making the person an easy prey to neurological diseases. Now, what are the various techniques which will be effective in controlling the acid rain? Acid rain is related to the pollution, so we have to take the steps to cut the main polluting agents or acid gas like carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide, thereby reducing the chance of acid rain. So this can be done by reducing or regulating the emissions coming from vehicles, by restricting the use of fossil fuels and focusing in more renewable, eco-friendly, pure sources of energy like biofuels, hydropower and wind power or solar energy. Cars, as you know, are the major contributor to acid rain pollution. We can find the alternative modes of transportation to decrease the production of acid gas due to the automobiles or the cars. In cars, the fossil fuels are used, petroleum and diesel are used, which results in production of these gases. So we can find the other means and ways to use the less usage of cars. This can be done by frequently using the public transport, carpools, bikes, bicycles, and even walking on the foot. So by doing this, we will be able to reduce the auto emissions, the emissions coming from the automobiles. Number third is we can install catalytic converters in automobiles to ensure lower emissions of gases causing acid rain. Before releasing them into the atmosphere, these catalytic converters convert them into some less damaging gases, thereby reducing the ill effects of these acidic gases.